This is going to be exciting. Engaging Fremiston Drive.
This engine's like a vortex, it'll swallow us all!
Are all Simosians such wussies? Your planet must be the most conquered in the universe.
Actually, my people don't mingle with other species. Most races aren't even aware we exist.
Oh, racist wussies. Innovative.
This ghost is more like a disturbance inside the engine's probability field.
Disturbance? It's clearly a thing, a being, a rat plotting revenge for its death.
There is an ancient, powerful device to fight ghosts. It is not easy to come by. Some call it a crude device, but I call it Raygun!
Maybe if I collapse the probability field. This is highly experimental. Who can fathom what will happen? Putting theoretical physics to practice. Isn't it exciting?
I don't approve of your lax attitude towards life, the universe, and everything.
Whoa, that was trippy. Finally back in reality. Wait, what are you doing on my ship?
Your ship?
Yes, of course. I built this baby. With the little means I had left after my company went bankrupt. I'm Gluck Garglesplash, by the way. Engineer and creator of the Fremiston Drive.
Your ship?
Yes. Ah, you've got no ears. Maybe you can't hear me.
You don't have ears either! What about it?
Hey, Mr. Bubble Fizz.
Garglesplash.
Yeah, that too. I think there's only one way to resolve this kind of situation.
Coffee? That's your strategy?
Always helps me to clear my mind and focus. So, what happened to you?
All I can remember is I wanted to tune the quantum hologronic stabilizers. I must have stepped a little too close to the probability vortex, and its wake must have pulled me in and trapped me in a quantum superstate.
Could you use smaller words and explain it again?
Yes, Malt wants to take notes with crayons.
Allow me a reference that should be comprehensible by Mold. Gluck is Pinocchio, the vortex is the whale, and now he got sneezed out.
But wait, why is the vortex the whale when Gluck is a fish?
Whales aren't fish,
If it walks like a fish and quacks like a fish, it's a fish.
Whales neither walk nor quack. Forget it.
Well, time to get moving to Lithius Prime. I'm already late.
Don't I get a say in that? I built this ship to search for the Astral Endeavor.
That old banger? Who cares after all these years?
I care. After the ship went missing at its maiden voyage, the company that built it, my company, went bankrupt. And everybody thought my engine and I were failures.
They weren't?
No, my drive works.
But your engine tanked and the company went belly up. Doesn't exactly sound like a raving success.
This ship is a testament to what a Fremiston Drive can do.
I'll tell you what it can do. Pull people in and trap them inside. Your drive literally sucks.
Also, regarding your ship,
I bought
the ship after it was captured as Flotsam. I'm afraid you'll have to come to terms with that first.
Well, I do owe you for freeing me, so I guess Lithius Prime it is.
And pronto, we're already late. So how does this drive actually work?
The Fremiston Drive is a possibility generator. It creates a quantum probability field. Inside it, you enter a superstate of pure potential, being everywhere and nowhere at the same time. And to leave it, you collapse the quantum superstate into one of all the possible locations you could be. Instant travel anywhere. Hold on to your hats. You're about to go where no one has gone before.
I'm pretty sure many have been to Lithius Prime before us. Actually, I think people are waiting there for us, so get going!
When we enter the probability field, it'll be like the hardest LSD trip you ever had.
I'll be the first robot in history to get high. Exciting.
Alice is ready to go to Wonderland.
Let's go down this rabbit hole.
You're such children. I tasted music and heard colors.
That was kinda like back in college.
Zokers, my system couldn't handle the load and just rebooted. I missed the whole trip.
See? My drive works! Told you so!
Wait a second. I can't find Lithius Prime anywhere on the star chart. Where the hell did you take us?
There are places people want to be, and then there are places people need to be.
Hey, Fish, this ain't no place I need to be.
Where have you flagitious fopdoodle taken us?
Give me a second and you'll understand.
I got places to go. Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa! Somebody! Alice! Stop this!
Something is pulling us towards this pulsating vortex. I cannot counter it. The pull is too strong.
I knew it! Do you see that big thing at the origin of the vortex? It's the Astral Endeavor! I traced it here following the residual tachyon radiation.
Good for you. Are you aware that we are crashing onto a planet just for this?
You son of a bitch, you lied to us!
You're such party poopers.
Alice, can you regain control of the ship?
I can try to diverge our trajectory, but the pull is very strong.
Fremiston drives suck!
That is an astrophysically accurate observation. I was able to glide the Ponko 2 directly into landing position with minimal damage, all without inertia buffers. Given the 34% chance of us getting crushed by doing so, I have to say, nailed it, bitches.
Soothing to know that our safety is your primary concern.
Why are you wearing this?
There's nothing more innocuous than a tourist.
Yeah, people will look right through us.
Hey, that was my shirt! You know what? I'll go first. Make sure you tourists aren't gonna get shot on sight.
Impressive structure.
They've converted the Astral Endeavor into this vortex generator.
We'll have to find a way to deactivate it.
Well, it seems the only way out now is the way in. Let's find the power source and turn it off. Good thing I brought my universal off switch.
Alice, stay behind. We'll need someone keeping the ship on standby.
Once we disable the power source, I can bring you home safely.
Oh, now safety is a concern.
Okay, guys. This ain't no walk in the park. We're in enemy territory here. You two stay behind until I signal you that the air is clear. Copy that?
Okay, we'll wait here.
Sure.
I've arrived at the foot of the main structure. There's no enemy movement. We're in the clear. Move now.
Okay, we're on the move. You know what? This place reminds me of Propol 5, with all the red sand and these hills.
Interesting. I recall a small village in Morocco, on Earth, with a similar scenery.
Oh, really? Oh, look at the architecture, though. I get a bit of a Bauhaus vibe going on there.
Oh look, the same drones as your one. What are the odds?
Quite high, quite high. This drone used to be standard issue in the Empire. Considering the overall retro style of the whole installation, the drone model is a perfect match. Ah, Mold, there you are. This is quite the place here, isn't it? These tourist outfits are really useful to move around unnoticed.
What the? Get rid of these ridiculous clothes and take cover.
Why, hello there! I saw your ship approaching.
Trickleface, you dirty little thief!
Oh, Gluck! I didn't expect you here. I should have noticed. That banger of a spaceship you arrived in bears your signature. What the wreck!
It's not a wreck! It's got a fully functional Fremiston drive, just like the ship you stole.
Fantastic! What an opportune turn of events! It just so happens that I found out that one Fremiston drive isn't going to be enough for my experiment. I'll need 2 of them! With the second Fremiston engine from your ship, I can finally remove the last barriers.
The probability field isn't a place that you can simply open up. If you unleash it through the floodgate of this apparatus, you'll erase reality.
Oh, why so negative? A new genesis is about to ensue, flooding this galaxy, nay, this universe, with new possibilities, and I will become the singularity of this new Big Bang, a living god!
Nut job confirmed. Time to pull the off switch.
Look, you've got some feisty little friends. But the choice of their weapon... A ray gun? How crude.
I shoot to obliterate. Aiming is for pussies.
Well, I don't know about your aim, but hitting is not your strong suit. Drones, lock them away!
If he wants to hook up the Ponko 2 to this apparatus, we still have time to do something.
Here, and what actions do you propose? A rock, paper, scissors tournament? Oh, wait, you're always paper, and I'm always stick. Maybe we could twiddle our thumbs. I'd excel at that, because I'm all thumbs.
If we could only get access to a communication terminal.
The door to this room is made from Altrino steel. The lock is a grade alpha contraption with rotating encryption. You try your luck. It won't budge.
How do you know these things?
Part of my job description.
What job?
The kind of job I was about to get done and handsomely pay for when Captain Fishfinger decided to take a detour.
You're right. Your mission was definitely more important than saving the universe, Chrome Dome.
At least we could have afforded a royal funeral with the money we'd have made.
Funeral? That head would never fit into a coffin.
You are so ugly, you scare the shit back into people.
I'll be blown.
Well, that happens when I get agitated or when I'm in danger. Can't really control it.
Just a second. This looks like an interface to the comm lines.
Maybe we can do something with this.
I hate to blow you off, and I'm sure you're a well-rounded engineer, but considering your current state, I'll just puff along without your help.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Hilarious.
I think I can connect my suit and sneak a signal to Alice without getting noticed. If I bypass the main routing point and connect directly with Alice's emergency beacon through a low-level firmware access, yes, there we are. This should give Alice our location and a distress call. but it might not be at a conscious communication level of Alice systems.
What is this? I have this strange feeling. No, that's certainly not the right term. More like a subconscious urge to help fungus and mold. This is odd. I'll run self-diagnostic.
Ha! With this formidable drone army, the modifications to hook up the other ship to my vortex generator should only take hours. Drones, make haste! We have a universe to create! My rise to godhead shall not wait!
I think I've got a major defect. A robot should not have a subconscious, or anything resembling emotions for that matter. This can only be a bug, or a critical failure. Maybe this is how my life ends. Ah, listen to me. Life, as if I had one. I am a robot. This could be my undoing. They'll recycle me, and I'll be reborn as a tin can. Ha! Again, reborn. Why this wetware vocabulary? What is wrong with me?
This is taking much longer than I anticipated.
Are you sure the signal went through? Shouldn't Alice be here by now?
It is very subtle business. I can't send an obvious signal because the other drones would pick it up and they would apprehend Alice right away. Don't forget, they're all from the same Imperial series. All I could do was to access parts of the firmware that I have rewritten that are unique to Alice.
This sounds fascinating. Tell me more about the modifications you've done.
With pleasure. To install my own firmware, I've bypassed the secure enclave in the data capsule of the boot ROM, disabling the 4D beacon effectively.
Geeks, as if nothing else in the world mattered.
We've heard that!
What are you doing? Didn't you get instructions to prepare this ship for the conversion? What? I was performing a self-diagnostic to make sure I can work at peak performance. Good intentions, but time is of the essence. Go and fetch the remaining equipment from the hangar. Copy that.
Hey, you! Yes, you! The empty-handed drone! Damn, I should have given you all numbers to hold you apart. Why don't you work on the conversion of the arrived ship like the others?
I was assigned.
Doesn't even matter. I want you to go to cabin 315, where the prisoners are, and make sure they're still in proper confinement.
As you wish. Ah. I need your clothes, your boots, and your access codes to this door. What? Just kidding. The access code is enough.
Bastard! Oh!
Yeah, tried that once. Doesn't do much.
Wait, Alice, is that you?
There's suspicious movement. We need to move quickly.
Tell me about it later. We need to get back to our ship.
I'm afraid you won't be able to get there unnoticed. It's swarming with drones.
How about this container? Couldn't Alice smuggle us on board inside it?
I can squeeze in. No bones. But what about mold?
I'll fit in!
Ouch! Watch it!
Hey, Bulkhead, that hurt!
Who are you calling a bulkhead, you mudcat?
Says the guy who makes onions cry.
Oh, really? You're the reason humans evolved to have a middle finger.
Will you do shut up? You'll give us all away.
Tell this to the guy who's stage diving into containers.
Don't be such a whiny little baby. We're in the same boat.
Container, and I really regret that.
Drone! Bring that container to me!
Me? Yes, sir.
Oh my, what might be in there? A little surprise?
What? You don't like my sarcasm? Well, I don't like your stupid.
Of course I sound like an idiot. How else would you understand me?
Excuse me, do you mind?
What?
Look, you insipid little grease monkey, and you, whoever you are, I can't have you clowns interfere in this masterpiece of mine.
Oh, sorry for disturbing your little farewell party for the universe.
Enough of you! Drones! Take them and prepare them to be thrown into the Fremiston vortex. I have no use for you. You're a nuisance. And dispose of this drone. Its firmware has been hacked. Isn't it quite the view, like a primordial soup of space-time? And you get to see it from the inside.
Do we get an option B?
Open section 2 of the shielding doors. I have more where these came from. Good riddance! What the hell are you doing, you stupid bit bucket?
Dead and alive, you're coming with me.
Alice? What? No!
Oh shit.
He sacrificed himself for us.
This time he's gone for real.
Oh, Andrea, the vortex is a peculiar thing. It...
Trippy. Very trippy.
But how? Tricklefizz shot you and ordered to dispose of you.
No, that was one of the other drones that I reprogrammed. You added my self-preservation subroutines. You should know I wouldn't be that adventurous.
So why are you here now?
After a thorough strategic analysis of the situation, I concluded, screw it, and do it anyway.
Yeah, that's my motto.
I expected it to be new and exciting. Experiencing new things is a strong stimulus in my subroutines.
But you pushed Tricklefizz into the vortex. Your firmware shouldn't allow you to kill people.
He's not dead, merely trapped, in a superstate, dead and alive at the same time.
Maybe my AI programming was a little too creative.
Let's just get the hell out of here.
What now?
A kingdom for a ray gun.
You couldn't shoot them all. Why are they just standing there?
It's obvious. They're idle.
Idle?
Yes, waiting for instructions. Clearly, the demise of Tricklefizz has left them without a command structure.
I command you to leave us go.
As the only representative, or better ex-representative of Heisenberg Industries, I am assuming command of this facility. Stand down, let us pass, and shut down the Fremiston vortex. So, are you going to give me back my ship now?
Your ship? Last time I checked, I was the rightful owner.
Hey, fellas, I paid for it.
I built it.
Maybe I can function as an arbitrator for the matter.
No way, you just go for the most exciting option.
So you admit that you're kind of boring.
Says the guy whose answer to everything is Reagan.
Speaking of which, I left it back there.
I picked it from the floor on the way back.
See? He's the only one thinking of others. He should be the arbitrator.
Sure, Mr. Exciting. I'm looking through your plan.
Oh, can we just stop fighting? I'm starting to get stretch marks from all the huffing and puffing.
Oh, I have this fantastic Loboxian slime cream for delicate skin. You should try it.
I'll leave you two girlfriends alone then. Alice, while they're not looking, can you finally drop me off at Lithius Prime?
Aye, sir. Engaging Fremiston Drive.